Now, here's your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Well, the heaviest rain and strongest wind gusts now till about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning at the latest. So let's start with the live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. Of course, the green is the rain, the darker green, heavier rain, and then the yellow and orange, some downpours. And, you know, the shape and the configuration of the radar colors really tells a lot. And what we're seeing is this narrow ribbon. It's like a rope of very heavy rain and some strong wind. It's what we call a squall line. So here is Boston just coming through Logan International Airport, and this extends into northwest Rhode Island, getting ready to pass through Cumberland right now, getting ready to move into downtown Providence, crossing Route 44, Route 6, and out towards western Coventry, Falls to Gloucester. So within this yellow line, you get a brief downpour and a brief burst of wind. If we get any gusts up to 50 miles per hour, it would come within this little narrow line right in here. Very quick hitter where, you know, 10, 15 minutes later, it's gone. So that kind of a deal. And here's the wider view. This is ahead of a strong cold front. So behind the cold front, it gets colder. So what you see in this blue out across the Berkshires is actually some snow showers. Not anticipating any snow here tonight, but it does turn colder overnight. You can see the reduced visibility in Newport right now, and in Providence, the visibility not too bad, but that squall line is probably 15 minutes away. It'll come through with a sheet of rain, some gusty wind. So while I don't think the power outages are widespread, we've had some pretty widespread severe wind events here. I think it's more scattered and sporadic, but the chances there, you know, of a limb or a wire coming down. Look at these high temps today, like spring, these gusty southwest winds boosting the temperatures up easily 20 degrees colder for tomorrow. And you can clearly see where the front is located. So the shades of blue indicate the cooler temperatures, the yellow, the milder temperatures. So the front is right about in here, getting ready to cross the area with some rain and wind. So we'll keep the threat tracker elevated now till about 1 o'clock in the morning. We're back on track with a quieter day on Tuesday. The talk of snow on Wednesday. Some wet snow, watching a storm track to our south. I'm still not overly concerned about this. I don't think this is a really big deal. I mean, it's still worth watching for Wednesday, but I think if anything, like a small accumulation, maybe a coating or an inch, but as far as an all-out snowstorm at this point, I don't see that. But it could very well be the first measurable snow, albeit very minor. And we'll keep tabs on that, obviously, in the next couple of days. All right, here's the cold front, this blue line right in here. So as that moves offshore behind it, colder air passing across the Great Lakes, producing some lake effect snow squalls, and that cooler or colder air, you can see it right in here, getting ready to move in overnight tonight. So nothing unusual with the temperature tomorrow, just feeling more like December. Rain and thunder heading well offshore overnight. We're clearing out here around 6 o'clock in the morning and around freezing. Sunshine mixed with fair weather clouds, 9 o'clock in the morning, mid-30s. And during the afternoon, it's not 62 like today, but like 41, 42. Partly cloudy tomorrow evening, later tomorrow night, generally clear to partly cloudy with temperatures in the lower 30s. So overall, your Tuesday is looking okay. It's just colder. And there you go at 42. Some wet snow on Wednesday. At this point, does not look serious, but worth watching anyhow. Maybe a coating or an inch. Thursday looking okay. A couple of showers on Friday and Saturday with a steadier rain possible on Sunday. Note the temperatures over the weekend unseasonably warm. There's no snow with that Saturday and Sunday, but rather some rain showers, upper 50s to lower 60s. But you can probably hear the wind right now over your house and some of the strongest wind gusts next couple of hours.
I feel like every day we get those mild temperatures, it's always associated with the rain. Is that always because it comes to the front, or? Yeah,
and the front tends to make the roller coaster ride where it's warm ahead of the front, cold behind us. You never know how to dress nowadays.
It's true. All right, Tony, thanks. Well, 1980.